Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is the second video in the playlist of Linux operating system, and in this we are going to see the important Linux commands. So let's begin. So the important Linux commands are listed down here. That is pwd, vls, and this is a category of the ls, that is ls-l or hyphen, the echo, tty, who am I, ld, mkdi, r, touch, cp, mv, rm, cat, grep, netstat, star. So we are going to see the demo of how to implement them. Here I've opened my Ubuntu on a virtual box, and we are going to dive right now deep into the commands and see what all are the commands. The first one that we came across was pwd. That is, pwd command prints the absolute path to the current working directory. So let's see this pwd. It will take me to the home directory and hit you. Then we'll see echo command. That is echo, and I'll put your inside echo, I'll write hello or G0. So what will this do? It's going to print to me what I type inside the inverted commas. So this is the second command, the important command. If I type echo and the home the dollar sign, and take me to my home directory, so they will take me. We will print the home directory name for me. That's the variable where your home directory is stored inside this variable, that is home. Okay. Next, we will see the tty command. This command displays the current terminal. So it will print for me the current terminal right now that is going on. That is save pts 0. We will see what it is. Now the fourth command, that is who am I, will tell me who is the user right now currently logged in. It will reveal the user who is currently logged in. So who am I will show it. Next will be the id command. This command prints the user and the groups UID and the GID, that is, of the current user. So let's see the ID. So these are the users and the group IDs that I have in my Ubuntu. Now we'll see ls. This will list the files and directories in my Ubuntu desktop. If there is no directory or no argument given, the contents of the current directory are shown. So I'm going to put this, and we'll see the directories, that is the desktop documents. All these are there in the desktop of Ubuntu right now, in my home directory. Now I will give an argument, that is ls my hyphen l. So there has to be a space between ls and hyphen. Now we'll see what it is. So it will show me the permissions that I have, the read, write, execute permission. The next one is mkdir. This command is to create a directory. So if you want to create a directory, this command is used, mkdir. So we are going to say mkdir Linux tutorial. So it will print. This is going to create a directory in the home directory. So we will check this out right now by clicking ls-l. And you can see your Linux tutorial is there. It is yours. Okay. The next one is touch command. Now this is for creating an empty file. So say file1. So it, again, this will be created in the home directory. So you can check it by doing the same thing, ls-l. That will list down the files, and you can see file1. So if you want to create an empty folder, it's mkdir, and if you want to create a file itself without any folder outside it, it's touch. The next command is copy, that is copy files and directories with a source to copy files or directories from one place to another. So what is the syntax for this? If the source is a file and the destination name does not exist, then source is copied with new name, that is with the name provided as the destination. So cp, that is the copy command, and we will copy this. We copy the file one. Create a copy of the file one. So copy from ext. Sorry, I forgot to give the source file. So I copied the file one that we created and I made a new copy of it, that is file one underscore copy. So again, I can check it by doing ls-l. And you can see file underscore copy dot text is there. So similarly, once we get copy, we know how to do move. That is move md file one. We move the copy file to the mkdir folder that we created. What is wrong with you? So we'll move this file one underscore copy dot text to the folder that we created, that is Linux tutorial. Okay, and so we move this file. And similarly, if the move commands basically work like the copy command. So except that the original file is removed.
Now we type ls-l to just check the list of folders or files that are there in our desktop, and we see that the original file, is file1 copy.txt, is not there, but it's gone inside the Linux tutorial folder. And you can even see that there are two folders present, two files present in your Linux tutorial folder. Now the next command that we will learn is rmdir. So that is remove directory. So it removes an empty directory from your Ubuntu. So right now we will remove the Linux tutorial folder. But this is going to give me an error because there is a file inside the Linux tutorial, and this won't delete the file folder unless it's empty. Here you see it. So if we direct the working path to the Linux tutorial and then remove the file and then come back to the home directory and remove the folder, it will be a successful rmdir command. Now we will learn rm, that is remove only a specified file. Unlike rmdir, rmdir is to remove a directory. This is rm is to remove a file. Well, I'm going to type that here now, rm and file1 from the working directory. So it's going to remove it. Now we are going to check again. So I think this should be well versed with it because we've done it many times. ls-l to check the list of files and folders that are in our working directory. So now I'm going to create a file1 since I will be needing it to show you the remaining commands. So to create it, I'm going to use touch file. Then I'm going to edit that text file. So to edit, I'm going to use the cat command with a greater than sign, as you can see here, with file1.txt. So this is like a direct way to edit your file, or you could even use Vim editor or Nano editor and get it done like that as well. But I'm going to use the easy trick. And I'm going to type here, hi, hello, this is a Linux tutorial from Good Genes. Okay, so now I'm going to save this. Like, you just have to click on, press Ctrl C or Ctrl Z, just exit it. And once that's done, we can take the above command, that is cat file1.txt, to just see what is there in our file. That will simply be done. So this was to show you the cat command, so which is nothing but also a concatenation command. So the Stat command generally displays the network status and the protocol statistics. So like these are the network statistics that we can see, and if I've put that straight thing and head space head, so that means that the first line or the first main active server will be displayed. So head is to display the first line, the first para of any file, and tail is to display the ending ones. This is df. So the next command is df, and basically df is to display information about the disk space usage of all mounted file systems, and du is to display the size of the directory and all of its subdirectories. So these are all the subdirectories that are there in the Ubuntu desktop. Next, we can even check history. So it displays the commands that you've previously typed and used. So you can even set your history limit to something like history -2. So like the last two commands will be displayed. Well, that was it for today. I'll just clear the screen. Thank you, and do subscribe. Woohoo!